Imagine for a moment that you're trapped in a relentless cycle, a cycle that grips you tightly, controlling your every move and decision. Addiction often feels like this, a powerful force that dictates your actions and undermines your dreams. But what if there was a way to break free from these chains, to reclaim your life and emerge stronger than ever before? What if I told you that an ancient philosophy, born over 2,000 years ago, holds the key to this transformation? Stoicism, with its profound teachings and practical wisdom, offers a roadmap out of the darkness of addiction and into a life of clarity, strength, and purpose. In today's video, we're going to uncover how Stoicism can be your guide in this battle. We'll dive deep into the powerful Stoic principles that can help dismantle addiction, providing you with actionable strategies and insights that have stood the test of time. Picture yourself mastering your cravings, regaining control over your habits, and living a life that aligns with your deepest values. Stay with us as we explore the secrets of Stoicism that can turn the tide in your struggle against addiction. We'll reveal how ancient wisdom can be applied to modern challenges, offering you a beacon of hope and a practical path forward. This isn't just another motivational speech, it's a comprehensive guide to using Stoic philosophy as a tool for lasting change. Prepare to embark on a journey that could redefine your life. Addiction is a complex and challenging issue, often involving powerful habits and deep-seated emotions. Whether it's substance abuse, compulsive behaviors, or even unhealthy relationships, addiction can feel like an insurmountable barrier to a better life. However, Stoicism, a philosophy that dates back over 2,000 years, offers timeless wisdom on how to confront and overcome such struggles. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control and to cultivate inner strength and resilience. It emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with our values, accepting what we cannot change, and developing the discipline to transform our lives from within. This philosophy provides practical tools and insights that can be incredibly effective in combating addiction. In this video, we'll explore how Stoic principles can be applied to break free from addiction. We'll cover key concepts like the dichotomy of control, mindful self-awareness, amor fati, and virtue as the highest good. Through real-life stories, practical advice, and actionable steps, you'll learn how to harness the power of Stoicism to reclaim your life from addiction. Section 1. The dichotomy of control, focusing on what you can change. The dichotomy of control is a central tenet of Stoicism. It teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. This concept is particularly relevant when dealing with addiction. Often, addicts feel overwhelmed by the weight of their struggles, believing that their situation is beyond their control. But Stoicism offers a different perspective. By focusing on what you can control, you can begin to change your life for the better. Let's take the story of Sam, who struggled with alcohol addiction for years. Sam felt trapped in a cycle of dependence, believing that his cravings and environment were forces he couldn't overcome. However, when he encountered Stoic philosophy, he realized that while he couldn't control his cravings or the people around him, he could control his responses and actions. By applying the dichotomy of control, Sam began to focus on what he could influence: his daily habits, his choice to seek help, and his commitment to change. He set small, achievable goals, such as attending support meetings and practicing mindfulness, to regain a sense of control over his life. Over time, this shift in focus helped him break free from addiction and build a healthier, more fulfilling life. Understanding and applying the dichotomy of control empowers you to shift your focus away from the overwhelming aspects of addiction and toward actionable steps you can take. By controlling your responses and decisions, you regain your agency and start to see real progress. Section 2. mindful self-awareness, recognizing and transforming destructive patterns. Mindful self-awareness is another critical Stoic practice. It involves being fully present and conscious of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This awareness helps you identify destructive patterns and make conscious choices to change them. Consider the story of Lisa, who battled compulsive shopping. She realized that her shopping sprees were driven by emotional triggers rather than genuine needs. By practicing mindful self-awareness, Lisa began to observe her impulses and the feelings associated with them. She noticed that her urge to shop was often a response to stress or boredom. Armed with this insight, Lisa used Stoic techniques to address her triggers. Instead of giving in to the impulse, she practiced mindfulness, allowing herself to sit with her emotions and reflect on their root causes. She also adopted journaling as a tool to explore her thoughts and feelings more deeply. Through this process, Lisa was able to transform her relationship with shopping. She replaced compulsive behavior with healthier coping strategies, such as exercise and creative hobbies. Mindful self-awareness helped her break free from her addiction by enabling her to recognize and address the underlying issues driving her behavior. By developing mindful self-awareness, you can gain a clearer understanding of the patterns and triggers behind your addiction. This awareness is the first step toward making meaningful changes and building a more balanced, fulfilling life. Section 3. Amor Fati, embracing your journey and overcoming setbacks. Amor Fati, or love of fate, is a Stoic concept that encourages us to embrace all aspects of our lives, including the challenges and setbacks. When dealing with addiction, it's easy to become discouraged by relapses or difficulties. However, Amor Fati teaches us to view these experiences as opportunities for growth and learning. Take the example of James, who struggled with opioid addiction. Despite his efforts, he faced several relapses and setbacks. Initially, these moments felt like failures, but through the lens of Amor Fati, James began to see them as integral parts of his journey. Rather than dwelling on his setbacks, James used them as learning experiences. He reflected on what went wrong, adjusted his approach, and continued to move forward. By embracing his journey with Amor Fati, James developed a resilient mindset that helped him persist through challenges and eventually achieve long-term recovery. Amor Fati teaches us to accept and even love our experiences, seeing them as essential parts of our personal growth. This mindset shift can help you overcome the frustration and discouragement that often accompany addiction recovery, allowing you to approach your journey with a sense of purpose and resilience. Section 4. Virtue as the highest good, aligning your actions with your values. In Stoicism, virtue is considered the highest good. It involves living in accordance with principles such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When confronting addiction, aligning your actions with these virtues can provide a strong foundation for change. Consider the story of Alex, who struggled with gambling addiction. Through his journey, Alex realized that his addiction was at odds with his values of honesty and integrity. He felt a profound disconnect between his actions and the person he aspired to be. By focusing on virtue as the highest good, Alex began to make choices that aligned with his core values. He sought professional help, made amends with those he had hurt, and set clear boundaries to protect himself from temptation. His commitment to living virtuously provided him with a sense of purpose and direction, helping him overcome his addiction and build a life of integrity. Aligning your actions with your values provides a powerful motivator for change. By focusing on virtues such as self-control, responsibility, and compassion, you can create a meaningful and fulfilling path to recovery. To recap, Stoicism offers valuable insights and practices for overcoming addiction. By applying the dichotomy of control, you can focus on what you can change and regain control over your life. Through mindful self-awareness, you can recognize and transform destructive patterns. Amor Fati encourages you to embrace your journey and see setbacks as opportunities for growth. Finally, by prioritizing virtue, you align your actions with your values and build a strong foundation for lasting change. Addiction may seem like an insurmountable challenge, but with the tools provided by Stoicism, you can take meaningful steps toward recovery and personal growth. Remember, the journey to overcoming addiction is unique for everyone, but by applying these Stoic principles, you can navigate it with greater resilience, clarity, and purpose. If this video has resonated with you and ignited a spark of hope, now is the moment to take decisive action. Your journey towards overcoming addiction with Stoicism starts here, but it doesn't end with just watching this video. Here's how you can deepen your commitment and continue your path to recovery. First, show your support by liking this video. Your engagement helps us reach more people who might be struggling and need to hear this message of hope and transformation. By hitting that like button, you're not only supporting our channel, but also contributing to a movement of positive change. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more content that can empower you on your journey. We regularly share insights, practical advice, and inspiring stories that can help you navigate your path to recovery and personal growth. Joining our community means you're not alone. You have a support network and a wealth of resources at your fingertips. But don't stop there. Share this video with your friends, family, or anyone you know who might benefit from Stoic wisdom. Whether they're struggling with addiction or simply seeking a more fulfilling life, this message could be the turning point they need. Your act of sharing could be the catalyst for someone else's transformation. I invite you to share your personal experiences and insights in the comments below. How has Stoicism influenced your journey? What challenges have you faced, and what victories have you achieved? Your story could inspire and support others who are on a similar path. For those eager to dive deeper, explore the resources linked in the description. We've curated a selection of books, podcasts, and online courses that delve further into Stoic philosophy and its application to overcoming addiction. Equip yourself with the knowledge and tools to transform your life. Thank you for watching and for being a part of this exploration into how Stoicism can help destroy addiction. Remember, the road to recovery is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the Stoic principles we've discussed and take that first step towards a life of resilience, purpose, and freedom. Stay strong, stay committed, and keep striving for a brighter future.